welcome Aries. So your overall reading energy is the Six of Cups. So a lot of nostalgia stuff, maybe some past life things are going to come up. So this is all about probably nostalgia. Let's just say nostalgia, but it's a lot of your childhood stuff coming up. I'd say Aries. So just be wary of that. First off is August, and we have the Strength card. So Strength, you're getting things done. It's a lot of fire energy as well. Ace of Pentacles, so it's work related. You have the strength to keep going. You're getting new things coming your way. August is very productive. I'm going to say that. I'm just keeping that very vague sometimes because it's happening really soon. That's why I don't really. But do take this with a grain of salt though, because like this time next year could change. Whereas here, you know. Let's go into September. We have the Chariot. Big change coming, slow and steady. It's a very slow and steady journey. Let's see. Clip the deck. Nine of Cups, that makes more sense. Because I was getting repeats and I've shuffled that so many times. So it's all about, it's a slow and steady journey to get what you want, these manifestations. But don't forget, the Nine of Cups is all your wishes coming true. But it's also like, don't count your chickens before they hatch. That's what it's about, okay? So that is September, October. Page of Swords, sorry. So you're thinking clearly. You have more clarity in your head. You're thinking logically about things. But don't get stuck in that. We have the Eight of Swords. Don't get stuck in just thinking with your head. Like, think with your emotions as well. You're only human. So don't be thinking... so far about don't be thinking about things so logically, like that doesn't make sense. Like, why would it make sense? Because sometimes emotions don't make sense. Emotions don't always have to make sense. So in November we have the Four of Cups, so you need to ask for help, okay? There's nothing wrong with asking for help, especially in therapy or something like that. Maybe this is what the Eight of Swords is probably telling you to do. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, okay? When it comes to your mental health, there's nothing wrong with asking for help, okay? I'm not even going to elaborate that. That's just straight as it is. December is the Three of Swords. That chainsaw. The Three of Swords in December shows that you're feeling pulled. I feel like you're being pulled in different ways. I love how the eyes are crying here. Like, it looks like the universe wants to help and it's like grieving that it can't help you. Well, what else happens at Christmas? Oh, look. Once that happens, you have the Ace of Swords, so you do get some clarity. You get some really good clarity, Aries, so don't worry. Yeah, no, you don't. I don't think this is family drama. I think it is a bit of family drama, but it's not as much as one of the readings had. So at Christmas time, you're feeling tired, I feel, more than betrayed or anything like that. You're just tired of being in this rut of feeling trapped. You go and ask for help, and then that's what happens. You get clarity, which is great. New year, new you. So January 2021, Awakening. So this is the Judgment card. You get some clarity. Like, that's really good. See, the clarity comes in and keeps going. So that enlightenment is there, and you're really empowered by that. So in the new year, you feel more clear-minded. Definitely more clear-minded. February, we have the Seven of Wands. So that wand, look at that, dark. So it's like she's pushing, I love that, she's pushed these lines, these Venetian blinds out of the way. And she's like, nope, I'm not going in there again. I'm not going back to that Eight of Swords. I'm not thinking logically anymore. I'm going to be thinking more down to earth. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles here. This is where you're trying to fight for what you want. But like, look at all that black there. Like, that's a lot of black. But you're defending yourself, but then again you're also saying, whoa, I do want this, but it's really hard to get. And I was like, there's nothing wrong with working hard for something, but you have to know when to ask for help. Look at this, ask for help. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. You need to get some friends or have a foundation of friendships here. I think there's also work related as well, because that could be teamwork, and you need to get that sorted, right? You need to get your foundation sorted. That's where you've pushed away. Now you're free. You're like, right, I've nothing to fall onto now. What do I do? So yeah, and Six of Wands. So it's very, it's very empowering that you've accomplished something. You've accomplished something very hard that most people find hard to do. And this is where you're like probably letting go of your past. You see, you're letting go of that Six of Cups, maybe. You're letting it go. So now we're on to January, February, March, April. So April's Queen of Swords. You've put those walls up. You've broken free from your own entrapment. Now you're putting the walls up to stop that happening again. So this is where you're very strong and strong-minded. I keep doing this moving. I need to move the cards so I can see them. I keep forgetting to do that. So yeah, no, we can see that you are, you know, very... Yeah, you're very strong. You're very strong. That strength card at the start of the year is still going. Hasn't run out yet. And you can put those walls up. You're learning to put the walls up about certain things. Like protect yourself. You've awakened. You might as well stay awakened, but protect yourself from negative energy. So this is May. Hierophant. So you're seeking guidance. You finally go and seek the help. See that? You go and seek the help because you can feel the signs coming. Nothing wrong with seeking for help. Asking for help. Two of Swords. So you're conflicted with it, you see. I love this card because it's like two-faced. I don't really do reversals, but that's just really cool. It's two-faced. And the foxes are angry on one side and they're happy on the other. So this is probably you in a mental state, I think. Like you see, like on the outside you're putting this mask on, but on the inside you are not feeling great. So I do feel like you do need some help there. It could be mental health, could be anything. Just ask for help with something. Like whatever it is you're worrying you, that's made you put the walls up. You need to go and ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. So this is, what was it? May, June. So this is June. Death card. Big transformation. That makes sense. You've been cocooning a lot. You see that? You're cocooning yourself a lot and trying to keep yourself in this. You're pushing it away, but you're still in it. This darkness, this energy, and now you're breaking free. Your cocoon has finally broken free. I'm not even going to elaborate that. That is brilliant. This time next year, look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Aries, you broke free, and now you're able to like run in the grass and just enjoy life. That's beautiful. That's lovely. Some don't need to elaborate, but let's just do this. Clarification with an oracle. How can you mother yourself? Love this. I always love this card, the Star Mother, because it's like saying if you were your mom and you saw you like this, what would you say? You're like, well, go and get help. Oh, definitely feel that's here. That's this bit here. That's lovely. Next is fill up your well. Retreat, rest, and refuel. I think we didn't have a Four of Swords, did we? No, we didn't have a Four of Swords. But I definitely feel like the rest and retreat is like Christmas time and this awakening, because you took time off to rest and relax. Is there? No, I don't know. Oh god, there's so many readings I'm doing. I can't remember. I'm seeing things. Next up is Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? By getting help. Treating yourself. Doing things right for yourself. Let's see. Some of them are just like, nope, it's fine. This one's stuck in my hand. What is this one? This one keeps coming up. Trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? So, if you knew someone would support you in that change, or that, you know, the fact that you're asking for help, I definitely think they would let you. Take a break. Look at that. Take a break. Get off the treadmill. Get off that treadmill. You need to ask for help. I think that's this here. You know, like that would be here. Like breaking free from that Seven of Wands and then taking a break. Do you know what I mean? So, Aries, that is your reading. I'm sorry they're short. I'm just getting into a rhythm. Yeah, so I'll leave that there, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!